Hey guys, so welcome to the silent rounds. As I was just explaining to your lovely fiance here, what I like to highlight and get out in the open is a little bit more about what goes on behind putting on the gloves. So that mental health aspect, the mindset, the training, just you as a whole. And I'm so glad that I met your fiance first because it would be nice to have that insight on what it does to your relationship. Because when you go and fight camp, I know you have to do a lot of sacrifices, even down to what you eat, what you sleep, like how you sleep, how you train. And I'm guessing sometimes it can... Actually, I'm going to let your fiance speak first, I know, because you just said you was a little bit nervous doing your first interview. So now I'm going to put the pressure on your fiance, let you calm down for your second one. How does that sound?
Yeah.
So, how does it feel being the fiance of a professional fighter?
It feels good. It feels like it's been a long time coming, to be fair. This has been a very long journey and we're here now.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like we've tackled it as a team, which
Amazing.
is always good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really exciting. I can't wait for it to get kicked off.
And how would you say you feel during fight camp? Do you feel that it has any impact on your relationship at all? I'm going to ask both of you that question.
Yeah, obviously, there's a lot of sacrifices I have to do. I can't go out with everyone and enjoy myself.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. But she's very understanding. She understands it all, and she's very good to me. To be fair, like she helps me with my food. She's very good at cooking.
That's a plus.
Yeah, no, she don't cause me no problems. Everything she does is all good. Really.
Amazing. So when he's in fight camp, tell me some key features that you've got to look out for. Like if you, it sounds crazy. Oh, you had a story there. So the anger.
Hungry.
Oh, hungry.
Hangry.
Oh, hungry. Oh, okay. So what would you do in a moment of his hangerness, hangriness?
Cook him a full chicken? No. I think it's one of those things where camp's not all the time. And I think when you're in the background and you see the preparation that goes into it and you're a part of that, the teamwork really helps. I think, you do have to take a step back, not take things personally. I think for a lot of boxers, it's all in their head. They've got to think about so much, what they eat, how they sleep, their training regime, tickets, making sure that they're well and prepared for the fight. I think for your debut as well, like we don't know what it's going to look like. We've never put those gloves on. We've never been in the ring. It's all new to us. So I think taking a step back and just being his constant and consistent, even if it's like meal planning, knowing he's going to come back from the gym late, having to cook steak at 8 p.m. on a Thursday, then that's what we have to do. But
he's thinking about the steak
yes,
now.
about the steak. It's in the meal plan.
I saw it. He had a Homer Simpson moment. The dribble.
It does become difficult. Like it's quite lonely in a sense of like he's always at the gym, always training. But it becomes worth it. Like when we get that win and all of that sacrifice is paid off, then we get a little bit of a break before we go again.
Amazing. So how does it feel? Because obviously you fought before.
Yeah.
But so what's the difference between stepping in the ring for the first time and stepping in the ring for the first time as a pro? Do you feel that has a massive impact on your mindset?
Yeah, I'm not really too sure, to be honest, because obviously I've never done it before, but obviously it's going to be, the difference is it's going to be a lot more cameras, a lot more people there, and everything like that. I feel fine at the minute, but on the day I'll probably get nervous, but yeah.
Definitely going to grab you post-fight on the day.
Nerves are a good thing anyway, it's just how you use them.
No, they are.
You need nerves. I'm not too sure what's going to be the difference will be, to be honest. Obviously, it's going to be the first time putting the 10-ounce gloves on, so that's going to be a bit of a surreal moment. I'm just really looking forward to getting in there and showcasing my skills.
Amazing.
Really looking forward to it.
Has there been any specific preparation that you've done differently for this fight in comparison to any of your other fights?
Yeah, so this fight I'm training twice a day really, 6 days a week. Obviously with the amateur scene I was only training once a day. So yeah, I've really sort of took it to the next level now. I'm sparring like 8 rounds on the bounce, sometimes 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to be more than fit July the 12th. So yeah, everything's just been a lot more intense really.
Amazing. Anything that you'd want to say to any inspiring boxers that are on their journey just a step or two behind you?
Yeah, don't give up. Just keep going. If you've got a vision in your head, then see it out.
And we're going to have to think of a football, like a name for the football wives. Sorry, the boxing wives.
Yes.
So since we've got the wags, we're going to have to get a boxing wife committee out there.
Absolutely.
So is there anything that you would say to any boxing wives that are soon to be named out there?
It's a good question. I think it's
Be a good cook.
I'll be a good cook. No. I think it's more just around the support. It's hard. It is hard. But when you work together as a team and not in silos, it makes it feel so much easier. It makes you feel like you're accomplishing it together, especially the wins that we've had in the past where we have gone into sort of not camps, but we've had training for amateur fights and nationals and things like that. It does feel like when you get the win, we've succeeded together.
Amazing.
So be patient. The holidays will come afterwards and you can eat what you want, but for a short time.
Like I'm not lying. I'm feeling a dinner invite coming along, guys. There's going to be a cookout soon.
I make a banging roast.
I'm on the steak as well.
That's good pasta as well.
I'm still stuck on the steak. I'm going to thank you guys because I know everybody else is going to be shoving cameras in your faces and it's something that you've got to get used to. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.